So I'm gonna tear down my horde house, but I want to just kind of get a visual on what it looks like so that if I want to come back and redo something, I can. Just to show you my little treehouse swing where you can actually sit. And I have my little mailbox. I'm gonna go inside so I can get a visual so I don't lose all those aspects of it because yeah, the two new rooms really are a game changer. So you walk in, first thing you notice is that I have a portal for a doorway. Very simple to do. I created a lot of effects. So small housing, I've got like a little castle, trellis, and you can see that leads down into a loch where I have a Loch Ness monster. And got unicorns fighting on the hillside and a little gazebo down here, a little boat. I even have a little lobster making its way up on the shore. And then kind of the never-ending story style, I have the nothing sitting here. That was kind of the inspiration on that. And then we take a walk into the next room, and so we have a nice long stairway up to the next room. We have side rooms. So here's my secret. Open the door, go under the stairs, and we have our room of planning. And that is what this was going to be. I have that. Okay. Don't think I have anything on this side. I was planning on putting like a waterfall or a water feature, but I wasn't really sure how I wanted to do that. I used the weathered table for the stairway. Worked out really well. And then I sized up door or wall frames to make that a little taller so I could cover the holes on the side. Go on up, and you have the door frame to the next room. A little bit of side things going on here. So if you go up the little ramp, go up here. There's a nice little entryway that I use the arch for, and I have a really pretty light on the ceiling, which probably make a little bit bigger on the next round. But I have a little window that you can literally look into the next room, get an idea of what's in there. Very nice. And then we're going to go on down and go into the room. Have the little sheer curtain. And you walk in, it's a little grotto equipped with its own little mermaid, which is hideous. I have to fix that. Yeah, right now it looks like Mr. Bill going, oh no! But yeah, so I have the tree. And just look around. Little carved out wooden cubby hole where you can read, a little book nook. I love this. Made this little area for like makeup, like if they were there doing their makeup and just having that little water feature. But then you also have this really pretty window, and you just click on it, and suddenly you're on top of the world, literally looking down at everything. And I realize that sounds like a song, but anyway. Then you climb the secret stairs, which I did a crappy job of this because I wanted to make it difficult to get up it because I didn't want people to automatically just be like, oh, hey, that's a secret stair. But I made it a little bit too difficult. I'm going to try to maneuver in here so we can get up the stairs to our secret spot. Here's the issue. You get caught. Why did I do this to myself? And of course, when I'm recording, that's when it's going to do the stupidity. Okay. Just give it up. Okay. No. Oh my god. Okay. I promise you that you can get up these stairs. Oh my God. Ugh. Apparently, patience is a virtue. Something I don't have any of. Here's the next room. We got a lovely fountain. And all the different accoutrements. Very nice. Made my own little mosaic on the floor, motif. Add in really pretty chairs, the trellis. Have your own little hot tub, which I did add a little bar of soap by putting in a bathtub, and then I hid that. But yeah, very nice. And you can actually sit down in the hot tub, but not the right way, so I need to fix that. Here's your window. Can't see out, but you can definitely see in. It's very nice. So then we go down the hall, which we have a long hallway. This is not a completed project. Go down the hallway into the next room, which would be a small room because I was adjusting things. I had just started to fill things in. And you come over here and there's a hidden bookcase with nothing behind it, as well as this. But wait, there's more. What is that? And you get close, you fall down. What's happening here? There's another room. Oh no! What happened to the stuffies? No! Being tortured. I wouldn't do that. This was supposed to have very much almost like a Frankenstein feel. I wanted this to be my laboratory. Didi, get out of my laboratory. But I wanted it to be something interesting, different, and fun. So that is what I had so far. And I really liked this aesthetic overall. But yeah, ready to try out the new day and night room. And if you don't know how to find the day and night room, you go to the dye vendor. He has a quest for you. You accept it. And when you accept it, you get the day and night room. So have fun, Guildies. I hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate you watching. Everybody have a great one.